Hey guys, this is not my pose, SMI. It's gotta be ASMR. Shouta, number one. Shouta and aizawa meal Todoroki rear new teacher. Shouta had heard from the staff and the students there will be a new teacher going to be teaching in the school this year. And he is better than All Might in so many kind of ways. He was in the staff room doing his reports on his students' papers. He had assigned them to do for homework when his two friends, Midnight and Mick, walked in talking about the new teacher, like always, and how cool he is and all the great stuff and who he might be. Midnight, did you hear the new teacher will be here soon and we get to meet him? And he is going to be teaching this year's hero studies and general studies and special training for the big three. President Mick, I know, I can't wait to meet him because he is going to rock this year. Sorry. Midnight. I know I can, and he is going to show our kids something new this year. For him to be a pro hero and a businessman intro stuff. President Mick, I wish he came now so I can see what we are working with. I mean, I don't even know his hero's name or his real name. And I know everyone in Japan in the world of heroes. Midnight, I don't know it either, and why is Nessa doing that to us? President Max, so, what is Shouta? You're giving us a look of please be quiet, I'm working. Eraserhead, I'm trying to do my reports on the kids' work they had to do on the homework that I had given to them. Can you guys stop talking about the new teacher? He is coming today, so you can talk to him then. President Mick, oh yeah, I forgot that he is coming today. Why is it that we must wait? Oh, everyone is here. Can you guys take your seats because Nezu is here? Everyone, right, sorry, Shouta. They took their seats and looked at Nezu, who had a proud smile on his face like a father should have for their child, who was smiling at them and looking at the main door, where you could hear talking coming from it. When Ricardo walks in, making sure whoever was standing by the door is okay. Ricardo girl, if you need something after this, I'm always here to help. Male voice in the background, yeah, I can always come to you, and thanks to that villain, I wanted to beat me for some reason. Ricardo, just come to me when I change your bandages. Male voice in the background, I'm sure thing, but if I can make sure we don't let anyone know. Ricardo, oh yeah, they already know. Male voice in the background, oh come on. What is it? Oh, so easy to tell the door was opened. Ricardo, ha, I like you more than All Might, and that is something. Male voice in the background, well thank you. Then Ricardo smiled and walked into the room and took a seat, and Shouta knew something. Shouta went through with her ultimate bandages, and now this person has it. Shouta looked at Nezu, and he was laughing, knowing we have the funny guy on our team. Shouta looked at him as if he could change something for the better. Nezu, we would like to welcome Mr. Todoroki to the team. He is Endeavor's little brother. He would be joining us after he has been working in Canada for a few years, and now he is joining Japan to be a stronger hero. He is the number one hero and Candace Almighty. Please let's welcome him in. They clapped, and the male that was smaller than Endeavor had walked into the room. He smiled and had a bandage on his bright face, and he knew it was ugly, but he kept on smiling. Todoroki, just call me Tony. I don't want my older brother to find out I'm here. As you're sure, and looking at this, you have run into a villain. Tony, oh yeah, that. He kind of thought I was Endeavor in disguise. Alright, so how was your flight here? Tony, it was good, and I could say the first class was fine. Now go sit by aizawa and we can get started, Almighty. Tony, yeah, sure thing. Shouta looked at Nezu and he was laughing when Shouta was shocked going to be having Tony sitting with him. Shouta smiled when he did as well. He sat down and looked at him and knew Shouta was going to say something. Tony, it's good to see you, Shouta. Hey, Shouta, good to see you as well. Tony, so how about that date I promised you before I left? Shouta, sure thing, I would love it too. Tony, cool, I will pick you up after school. Shouta smiled, looked at him, and knew this was going to happen for the best of them. They looked into each other's eyes and knew this was something they would love to do with each other. So, Shouta, do you want to go public with everyone? Shouta, I don't think they could have known we are a couple in secret. Tony, right, I have forgotten about that. How are the adopted kids we have? Shouta, they are fine. Some of them have been waiting for you to come back. Tony, cool, I can't wait to see them again. Shouta, so how is life going for you? Tony, it's going fine for me. Shouta, looks like it's time for me to go to class. See you later, love. Tony looked at him walking out of the room, and Tony had a light blush on his face and knew Shouta was easing him with his cunning nature. He smiled and looked at Nezu, who was laughing, knowing about their secret relationship. Tony smiled, looked at the paperwork, and went to do it for what he needed to write down for the students. So what if I add this to the kids' work? He was talking to himself and looking at the paper as he was writing. When he was done, he smiled and looked at it as something he could do to himself. When he was done, it was time for him to do his work. He smiled, looked at the kids, and walked in front of them. I am Sensei Todoroki. I am Shoto's uncle. So let's begin with the lessons. Shouta, Uncle Toy, it's you. I thought you would be gone forever. Toy, it's good to see you, Shouta. Shouta, so you are a teacher now? Toy, I have been a teacher since I moved to Canada to be a pro hero. Shouta, right, sorry, Toy. It's right, so how is it going, Shouta? Shouta, the same as always. Tony, you know my house is always open for you and your siblings to come and stay. Shouta, I know, Uncle, and thanks for being there for us. Tony, you are very welcome, my nephew. Tony looked at Shouta and saw himself in Shouta and what he went through to be a hero. Now he is going to protect Shouta and his siblings from the brother he now hates, and clearly protecting Ray from him. So today I am giving you these papers about the pro heroes of Canada. We are going to learn about them, then the Japan pro heroes you already know about. He looked at them, raising their hands. Toya, yes, what is it? Kids, why is it in these books? Toya, it's called binders. Each of you would Each of you would get one today. It's like a file folder of the heroes And then we are going to learn about the villains of Canada tomorrow. And after it, we are going to learn about the students of VA High, the ones that learned to be the best teacher ever. In homeroom after the lesson on the villains of Canada. Kids, yes, sensei, we are ready. Sorry, alright, here are your binders. These have the pro heroes and info on their psychics. We will also work on the psychics another time, so be ready for that one as well. And police, firefighters, and all paramedics in medical field. We will also work for the veterans as well. And civilians that are like heroes as well. So be ready for this. Kids, yes, sensei. So here are the fire files. So now let's get started. Open your binder to the first info. Can someone read it? Kids, who would you like, sensei? So I would go with the green-haired kid. He is hyper for this one. Green-haired male. I'm Izuku Midoriya. And thank you. Can I read it out loud? So that is how it works. Oh, and read all of it. Izuku, sure thing. Izuku looked at it and started to look through the papers. Info on the Canadian Hero Part 1. Real name, Toyin John Todoroki. Age then 24, age to now 25. Birthday April 8th, 2000. Hair color brown, red with blonde highlights with quirk. Eye color blue, changes colors with emotions. Bright red with quirk active. 5 feet and to 5 inches before, to 5 feet to 3 inches now. 205.54 kg before, to 206.54 kg now. Male trans. Pronouns he, him, his, them, theirs, they. Occupation pro heroes. Teacher. Canadian hero name Almighty. Japanese hero name Inferno. Canadian rank 1. Japanese rank 12. Canadian symbol name, symbol of peace. Japanese symbol name, symbol of hope. Canadian main psychic name Ironheart. Japanese main psychic name Astrid. Canadian psychics 34. Japanese psychics 45. Canadian main intern name Lionheart. Japanese main intern name Flower Blossom. Canadian interns 32. Japanese interns 23. Canadian main work studies student Thorn. Japanese main work studies name Dragon. Canadian work studies 12. Japanese work studies 11. Teacher, teaching how people in their lives work. Homeroom teacher. Schools VA High Academy, UA High Academy. Years, first years for both. Course, people, lives, and info. Homeroom. Classroom dorm 1A and 1A Ultimate Hero course. Quirks all for money. Inferno, telekinesis. Countries, Japan, Canada. Seas, Manifesto, Saskatoon, Provinces, Saskatchewan. Family, Tika Todoroki, mom. Yoshino Todoroki, dad. Inji Todoroki, older brother. Rei Todoroki, sister-in-law. Fumi Todoroki, niece. Natsu Todoroki, nephew. Toyo Todoroki, nephew. Shouta Todoroki, nephew. Lover, Shouta and aizawa. Boyfriend and secret. Kids, adopted. Kodazumi, adopted younger son. Mariah Togi, adopted older son. Tonogi Yamijiki, adopted older son. Shinzo Hitachi, adopted older son. Nid Chando, adopted older daughter. Soon to be more. Izuku, and that is it about him and him. Wait, it's you, sensei. in your hero form. You're different from the picture. Let's stop there.